For as long as anyone could remember, the forest outside the village was silent. Too silent. Birds never entered, animals never crossed its borders, and even the wind seemed afraid to pass through the trees. People called it the Whispering Forest, but no one knew why. Until Emma decided to find out. Emma was a curious girl, always searching for the truth behind the village legends. One evening, as the sun disappeared behind the mountains, she walked toward the forest with a flashlight in her hand, and a feeling she could not explain. A feeling of being called. The moment she stepped between the trees, the air changed. It became colder, heavier, and then she heard its soft, distant whispering. At first, she thought it was the wind, but the whispers grew louder, closer, and they sounded like voices. "Turn back," one voice said. "Too late," another replied. Emma froze. Her flashlight flickered, showing twisted shadows between the trees. The whispers circled her like invisible hands, pulling her deeper into the forest. As she walked, she found old wooden totems carved with human faces twisted in terror. Their eyes seemed to follow her, their mouths open as if screaming silently. Emma tried to run, but the forest shifted around her. The path behind her vanished. The whispers grew into cries, pleading voices, angry voices, and one voice, a deep, hollow whisper, spoke her name. "Emma, come closer." Her flashlight died. Darkness swallowed everything, and in that darkness, she felt a cold breath on the back of her neck. She spun around to nothing, but the whispers rose into a deafening chorus, all saying the same thing: "Join us." Suddenly, she saw faint blue lights between the trees, souls, dozens of them floating, trapped, reaching out with transparent hands. Their faces were twisted in agony, their mouths moving silently as if begging for release. One of them stepped forward. Its face was familiar. Too familiar. It was her brother, the one who had disappeared years ago. His name was Daniel. "Emma," he whispered, "leave now." But before she could move, something else emerged from the darkness. A tall, shadowy figure with glowing white eyes. It wasn't human. It wasn't even alive. It was the forest itself, the entity that had taken all the lost souls. It reached out toward her. Emma screamed, and everything went black. The next morning, villagers found her flashlight at the forest edge. Still warm, but Emma was gone. And since that night, the Whispering Forest is no longer silent. Now, when the wind blows through the trees, people say you can hear her voice among the others, whispering a warning to anyone who dares to enter. You will never leave. If you want more terrifying stories, subscribe. And remember, some rooms should never be opened.